Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Claire Ackers here, coming to you live from the retreat in Hebden Bridge today. How are you today? There are a number of different things that could go wrong this morning. I'm in an unknown venue, so hopefully the Wi-Fi is stable. I'm using brand new headset, so hopefully you can hear me okay. So do me a favour, if you're watching this live, please say hello in the comments and let me know you can hear and see me okay. And if you are catching up a little bit later, do the same, but just put hashtag replay. How the devil are you? I'm excited about this conversation because I've no idea what's going to come out of my mouth. I'm not in my office. I haven't got any of my usual stuff around me. I haven't even got a pen. So I haven't even been able to make notes. And I've got an idea of what I want to say, but you're going to get it raw today. This is the epitome of authenticity. I may get interrupted because there's other people around, but it's going to be exciting, right? This is coming to you real time in the middle of me having made one of my biggest, most cherished dreams a reality. So, this conversation is for you if you've got an inkling, you've got an idea, you have got a secret dream that you have been harboring and nurturing that just feels so aligned and so audacious and so daring. And you've got absolutely no idea if you could pull it off, or should you pull it off, or how you would go about pulling it off. But it's so exciting, and it's like this flame inside you, this idea that won't go away. But it also scares the pants off you, right? Because it feels really, really risky. So this conversation is for you. My name is Claire Ackers. I'm an authenticity coach. I help female founders rip up the rule book about what they believe is possible for them in their business, to just to stop waiting for permission to do things their way, and to get rid of the imposter syndrome and the baggage and all that stuff that is keeping them small, and then achieve a level that they never even dreamed they could achieve. That is what I do. I've been doing it for 15 years. I love it. And today I'm going to prove to you that I walk my walk. So, how did this all start? Well, my big dream, the dream that I have been nurturing and kindling for a really long time, is to run business retreats for female founders in the Lake District. Doing what I do at the moment, but in the Lake District, and with, could you imagine value setting as dawn breaks over a mountain? Could you imagine an evening wild swim in a lake, and just the peace and the ideas that would come to you in that environment? That's what I want to do, and I'm taking steps to make that a reality. I've just got rid of my 4x4 and got a camper van so I can spend a lot more time in the Lake District. But that was my big dream. And today I've made a really big leap forward in making that dream a reality. So I'm currently about to kick off my very first retreat. So I'm sitting in a house in Hebden Bridge, and you can see the dry stone wall behind me. And maybe if I move this way, you can see the hot tub behind me as well. And it's the most beautiful place, absolutely rural, absolutely gorgeous. I'm a little bit scared of Happy Valley and Tommy Lee Royce turning up, if I'm honest, but it is just the most stunning house. And there's loads of bedrooms, loads of little dreaming corners, loads of little places, nooks and crannies where I know the people who are coming on this retreat are going to be able to just get the most amazing breakthroughs. And me and my friend Danny, who we've created it together, um, we've made it happen, and we've got 4 amazing business owners, female business owners, coming in about 15 minutes to kick everything off. And we have just got a couple of days of absolute treat and delight for them. So what are we doing? We're having a cacao welcoming ceremony where we're going to set intentions for the couple of days. And then after lunch, I'm going to do a permission to dream session around the fire, helping them just articulate and get in touch with their next level. And then what we're doing later on, I can't even remember, we've got so much good stuff. We've got the hot tub outside. We've got the dipping tub outside, so people can do cold water immersion if they fancy it. We're going to do wild swimming. We've got a yoga teacher who's coming tomorrow to do some yin yoga, but also some meditation and some yoga nidra. I can't wait. I can't wait. It is going to be transformational, and I can't believe it's here. And I'm so grateful to Danny Wainwright. If you know her, if you watch Catching Up on This Later, Danny, I think she's having a shower at the moment, because we went out trail running at 7 o'clock this morning to try and find our way down to the waterfall. I can't believe we've pulled it off, and it's just the start of something absolutely amazing. So I'll keep you posted about how the retreat goes. But for you, if you are harboring a dream like that, I wanted to try and break it down how I've actually done it, so you can do the same with your big idea that you've been nurturing. So the first thing is acknowledging what the dream is, getting really, really clear on what you actually want, and daring to think, could I actually pull this off? And just thinking about, is this what I really want, or something that I should be doing it, and forgetting about the hows. The hows don't matter. It's first of all, it's being aligned with, is this the right idea for me? And do I feel the goosebumps and tingles? Do I feel that fire in my belly when I think about this really, really big idea? So getting in touch with whether it's right for you is the first thing. And then the second thing is, it's about tribe. It's about surrounding yourself with people who get it, who understand what you're trying to do. Now, for me, this is twofold with this big idea. So the first big idea is having Danny in my corner. Um, we've been amazing business supports to each other. She's an FD, but we've been amazing supports to each other, and we go at kind of the same temperature. And we do business planning together. And this idea has just been born of I'd really like to do this. I'd really like to do this as well. Yeah, let's make it happen. So having somebody who believes in you and has the drive and determination to make it happen, that's really important. And this is also really important in about tribe. It's having people around you who see the value in your proposition. Now, this is the first time we've done it, and we're really, really interested to see what kind of transformation the people who come on this retreat are going to get. And there are going to be loads of people who are unwilling to invest in themselves when we run it again, who don't get it, who see it's a waste of time, who don't see the value in taking time away from their families, and that is absolutely fine. But what we need to believe is that there is enough people, and I absolutely do, that are just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. How can I get on the wait list for the next one? And if you're watching this and that's you, drop me a message and we'll have a chat about what that looks like. But it's understanding the value in what you do and being able to articulate that in excited, impassioned, convincing ways about why this idea is so awesome. So that feeds into the first one about being aligned. What else? What else do you need to do to make that big idea happen? You've got to be brave. As Brené Brown says, you've got to dare greatly. As Glennon Doyle says, you can do hard things. It's about being prepared to put your money where your mouth is, quite literally in this case, to be brave, to take a risk, to back yourself, to absolutely back yourself and take a risk. And if it goes brilliantly, it could be the start of the most amazing thing for you. Or if it goes really, really badly, what have you lost? Well, maybe a bit of money, but you'll have gained so much more in terms of the learnings, the lessons. When things feel really, really horrible, you can always think, where's the gold in this situation for me? What am I learning from this situation? And it's also being aware of what the little voices are in your head that's saying you can't do this. What are you making it mean if that little voice is coming up saying, no one's going to want this, it's a stupid idea, it's been done before, all that stuff, being really, really aware of that, and then taking steps to diminish that little voice so it doesn't get in the way of what you want to do. So I guess this is This is really a call to action. This is really a call to action. I am living proof that you can have a dream, a big audacious dream, and you can go out there and you can make it happen. And it just feels amazing. Honestly, it just feels amazing. So this is my invitation to you. What secret desire, what secret hope are you nurturing, kindling the flame of? And what steps are you going to take today to put that ball in motion and let me know? Do you know what? I would love it if you reached out to me and let me know what ideas, what inspiration this conversation has sparked in you. And of course, I say this every week, but it is so, so important. I have created a scorecard for you to find out how you're doing as a female founder. How are you doing at creating an aligned and impactful business? There's a free scorecard. There's a link to it in the notes for this conversation. It's free. It'll take you 3 minutes. It's going to give you a personalized result and also my recommendations of what you can do to start living a more aligned and impactful business that's going to deliver you the life and the business that you absolutely dream of, because you bloody deserve it. You absolutely bloody deserve it. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you very soon.